As you know, it's National Day today, SG60, and before SG60, almost every weekend there have been rehearsals. And you know what's the best part about the rehearsals? The fireworks. So a lot of people have been going out over the weekends, over the past weeks to catch the fireworks. Then there was one Shake Shack customer at Fullerton named Bai in her 30s that alleged that she was pushed and rudely told to leave a reserve area by Shake Shack staff at the One Fullerton outlet while trying to film the National Day Parade fireworks on August 2nd, 2025. So apparently this Shake Shack area has two outdoor areas. One is the alfresco dining area, which was already fully booked, and there was another outside area which is like a reserve area. It's actually like a public space, but it was cordoned off and making it into like a reserve area, just for safety's sake, because it was really, really crowded. And the alfresco area, apparently, to sit there, you need to have a sitting package with a minimum spend, which the Shake Shack doesn't really share, but allegedly, from what people hear when other passerbys ask them, like how much to, the minimum spend for there, allegedly it goes from $20, $30 to even $50. I do not know, is this by group or by per person? By group is still quite manageable, but if it's by per person, I have no idea. And also, this is a fast food. This is the first time I'm hearing that there is a minimum spend for fast food restaurant, although Shake Shack is one of the most premium fast foods out there. Yes, you should know by the prices, right? Anyway, this customer only spent $10.40 Singapore dollars, so she was denied access to the reserve area. But during the fireworks there, around 8 p.m, Bai moved near to the reserve area's edge to film the fireworks, standing outside. It's still outside the boundaries, but near the edge, which got one staff member allegedly upset, raised his voice and told her to get out in Mandarin. And she also claimed she was pushed and she found it really aggressive and humiliating. So Bai has stated that she did not obstruct views of other patrons or bystanders nearby, or she also didn't enter the reserve area. And she also asking whether is it right that you monetize public spaces like this reserve area. This is not the alfresco area here, okay? This is a reserve area. Now, she was so upset that she wrote a letter to URA, and URA replied that, they will refer this matter to One Fullerton as they are in charge of this to further discuss with the tenant in question, whether